What's going on, Bunker? This is Iron Mike Stedman here, host of the Transition Podcast. Usually I go live on Tuesday for Bunker office hours. And since I didn't go live today, I thought I would still shoot a quick tip video for you all. What I want to talk about today is the importance of setting up what we like to call your customer activation cycle. And this is your process to convert a warm prospect into a paying customer. Because a lot of times, if you don't map out your process, you end up catching a fish and not knowing what to do with it. And one of the things I've seen is I'm a marketing and branding guy, right? So everybody understands the importance of marketing and branding. What I want to challenge you to think about is as you go from 0 to your first 10 customers, right? And then even your first 10 to your next 50 and eventual 100, sales and marketing really go hand in hand. And so your secret sauce for marketing is going to be that activation cycle. And it's broken down into 2 phases. Phase number 1, do you have a process for capturing and identifying warm prospects, or what I like to call your perfect customers? These are people that know you, love you, are willing to pay a premium for your products or services, make referrals on your behalf from telling everyone how amazing you are, and most important of all, they make you enjoy being an entrepreneur. Unlike a perfect customer that drains you and makes you hate life, okay? So you identify that perfect customer, that price point, their industry, etc. And then you're going to take that perfect customer and you're going to create a list of 10 of them, okay? And you're going to populate this list in a Google Doc or whatever CRM you're using, etc. Then once you have that list, your next goal is to get them going through your customer activation cycle. So for me, I run a podcast production company, Ironbound Media. But what we really specialize in is brand strategy and positioning. So I have my list, and honestly, I have a Dream 100 list. So these are 100 of my perfect customers mapped out. Now my goal is to get them on an introduction call with me to learn more about them, see where I can provide value, etc. And then after that, move them along to doing a working session with me and my team where we can help them build out their podcast, etc. Then from there, they pick a package, and then we get to work. Now, if you're an e-commerce brand, your customer activation cycle might look a little different. It might be identifying that warm lead on social media, or you meet them at a pop-up event, etc. And then what are you doing next? Okay, we're sending them to our website. Boom, they go to the website. Then what are they checking? You know, they're going to look at what we're offering, etc. Then they click purchase. But you want to map this out, and you want to make sure that everyone involved with your venture understands how this cycle works. So before you start to overwhelm yourself and start thinking about, I need to be on TikTok, Instagram, I need to be on all these different places, think about your perfect customer and build your customer activation cycle. That's what's going to get you from 0 to 100. Hope this was super helpful. This is my first time playing around with these videos on this platform. Let me know what you all think by commenting below. And I greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the Transition Podcast and left a review for us on iTunes or Spotify. Maybe I'll go over the customer activation cycle on the next episode of The Transition if you all would like. So have a great rest of your week. Feel free to reach out to me. Peace.